Hey guys. So I'm so excited to be doing this. It's going to be a more regular thing. I'm hoping to do readings on the energy of what we can expect coming up this month. And as we close out 2023. So the way you may be wondering, why is a pain free living specialist talking about what's coming up this month? Well, because tension of the unknown can cause pain, right? That tension clamps down on things. So, hopefully, this will help a little bit with that. But I do want to remind you that this can be entertainment purposes. I am not saying this is going to happen. I'm not saying anything. You get to decide and interpret. Um, I want you to go with what feels right for you because some people really have found what I share to be beneficial for them. But you have to pay attention to how you feel. So if you feel like, wow, that's true, well, then perhaps it is. So kind of play with it and wait a little bit and see how true I am for you. Does that make sense? So don't go out and sell your house if I'm saying, that we're going to have a snowy winter or something. You don't do anything rash, but just kind of hang out with me a little bit. See how it works for you and what you how you can interpret what I say because when I am reading the energy of the month to come, I have a lot of descriptive words. So they're more like an image that you would interpret. Okay. So if I say there's a lot of blue in the month, then do you like blue? Great. Then it's going to be about, think more positively. When I see rabbits, I often think of abundance and wealth. However, if you don't like rabbits or a story comes up of an aversion, well, then maybe consider that as not um, exactly as I'm interpreting it. So I'll tell you the story and then you get to interpret how you're feeling. I'm going to share what my insights are, but that is totally up to you. All right. So I'm going to take a couple deep breaths in, and I invite you to do the same. And we're just connecting and looking at the month of December 2023. And as I'm looking at the month of December, what I'm noticing is it seems rather wide and open. It seems like even though we've got a lot going on, there does seem to be a lot of room for all that energy that's happening as we tie up the loose ends of the year, as it were. Um, And I'm seeing that just sharing what I'm going to see here. I'm seeing um, there's a big moon. So something's going to come around when we're in a full moon that we need to pay attention to. Sure, you who follow the moon phases are aware that there may be something coming up, but I'm feeling the first one is going to be the most important one to pay attention to us for us this year, and just think of that energy may be a little bit disruptive. Um, it seems we'll have rather chilly weather, not necessarily a lot of snow, but it does seem what I'm seeing is that it's kind of cold above, and there is snow in the forecast coming up in December, which for us here in Northern Virginia, that's a little early, but I do believe we're going to get some snow. I'm not saying it's measurable. It doesn't appear to be like, a storm that's going to close things down. And there I was saying I talk in pictures, but now I'm giving more of a descriptive of what I'm sensing to be coming up for us. So it seems to me that there's going to be something extremely shocking going on Capitol Hill. It seems like the Senate is going to have something. Um, I wanna it almost seems violent, um, in the Senate, among the senators. It's not like, somebody's breaking in or doing anything like that, but it does seem like there's going to be something that somebody is going to be, like, I'm seeing, like, a death. So a death um of a character, of a senator in the Senate. Um, I'm not seeing necessarily foul play. However, it's maybe the death of his um, profession, his job, as it were, or actually on the floor there, he has something that he does end up dying from, a physical ailment in the month. And boy, I'm putting myself out here because I'm even going to say it may be around, say, the 14th or 15th of this month. I don't know what days of the week those are. And if you want to have me look at something in particular of something that's coming up, but not anything particular to you per se, but something that would be for an area or a city or a country, I'll be happy to do what I can to connect and let you know what I see. That's where I plan on going with this. So hopefully that this will expand as time goes on, little tidbits of what to pay attention to. I do honestly feel like the month of December for um, I'm an American citizen, a US citizen, so I'm that's kind of the energy that I'm going for. So I'm seeing us truly as if there's kind of like a little bit of breathing that we're doing, a collective breath of like I said, it's going to be open and it's going to kind of be a little smooth. Okay. So let's enjoy our December however we celebrate with our family and friends, end of the year, and getting together however and whatever you want to celebrate this year. So, best wishes. And let me know what you think, like I said. But remember, I'm playing with this. Now, I do readings for people individually where that lasts for a whole hour, and it's called a Futurecast. You can go to yourblissfuljourney.com/futurecast and check that out. All right. So talk with you later. Bye for now.